Hi, my name is Sinje Gottwald. I am the first person that crossed Africa on an electric motorcycle ever, solo and unassisted. When I first met our CEO and founder, Stefan Itterborn, I took my chance and explained to him that I have this dream to cross Africa on an electric motorcycle. And I asked him to support me. Funnily and luckily, he said yes, not really yes immediately, but he was open. He also said that, the motorcycles that we have here at CAKE, they're made for a different purpose. So he wasn't sure if long distance traveling on this motorcycle would be a smart thing to do, especially in Africa. Since I have a background of adventure riding, and I've been traveling around the world, or I have traveled around the world for a long time, he had some trust in me and of course also trust in the motorcycle. And so we ended up deciding to go for it, even though most people said, don't do it, it's dangerous, and don't do it as a woman in Africa, you will not be successful. Very, very, very happy about the motorcycle and how it held up in the end. To be honest, no one knew how it would work since no one had tested it on long distances before. On my whole trip, 4 months, 19 countries, and around 13,000 kilometers, the motorcycle basically had no issues. I used it almost every single day for several hours, meaning 10 hours. In terms of challenges, there were many situations that I ran into that were difficult for me in terms of safety or in terms of my health and risky situations. I think personally for me, I think on a daily basis when crossing military or police checkpoints, you just never know if they're friendly or if they're not. Any situations basically that you run into can start friendly and can turn quickly into a hostile situation and vice versa. I had both. So you kind of always feel a little bit anxious whenever you run into this military checkpoint. One time, I think probably one of the worst situations was when I got physically attacked by a military officer. And then another time I was at the border where I was not let into the country for 24 hours and I had to sleep at the border outside, which was also very unpleasant because of course there were people around, drunk people, and you never know, how they might react. I'm very happy I made it. I'm very happy I'm the first person to have crossed Africa on an electric motorcycle solo and unassisted. It makes me very proud, and I'm very proud that I could do this on a CAKE bike.